to distinguish him from the other verificationists. But of course, he isn't. It's a completely different conception, and his philosophical theories themselves are philosophical theories, and yet he doesn't consider them meaningless. Quite the contrary.
Right. Right.
So that's the difference between science and other things comes up when people pretend to have the authority of science for things that aren't science. But on the bigger picture, the more important demarcation is between reason and unreason.
Yeah, I want to go over that terrain you just covered a little bit more because you made some points there that I think are a little hard for listeners who haven't thought about this a lot to parse, and I think those are incredibly important points. So, for instance, this notion that science reduces to what is testable. This belief is so widespread, even among high-level scientists, that anything else, anything which you cannot measure immediately, is somehow a vacuous claim in principle. The only way to make a credible claim or even a meaningful claim about reality is to essentially give a recipe for observation that is immediately actionable. It's an amazingly widespread belief. So too is a belief in a bright line between science and every other discipline where we